Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the GRE Prep by Magoosh textbook. I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of the textbook, then we'll look at some pros and cons, and then finally I'll tell you who should get the book and who should not get the book. So the book starts by introducing people to the GRE exam, which is of course what all textbooks do. But what is something cool about this book is that it actually gives you a preparation plan. But the con here is that the preparation plan is really short. It's only for 1 month, and 1 month is really not like a good time to prepare for the GRE. I always recommend like 3 to 4 months or like a minimum of 2 months if you want to get like a decent score jump. So if we're going to look at the quant review part of the book, there is like, a standard quant review that you expect from pretty much all the GRE prep textbooks. So if you are out of touch with math, or if you're really weak at math, then maybe this review is not going to be enough for you. And there's also not too many practice questions per chapter, which is again another flaw that pretty much all the GRE textbooks share. So you're going to have to get one more textbook that focuses on just practice questions. Now there is a quant cheat sheet present in the book, but it's not as good as the one that's present in Barron's. Verbal, I'd say it's all right. They do have some pretty good strategies and stuff that you can use to solve questions. But what's really fun about this book is that for both quant and verbal, they give you the difficulty level of the question that they're testing you on, right? So you can find easy questions, medium level questions, hard and very hard questions. So I took, some of the hard and very hard questions, and they were quite challenging, and I did get some wrong. But it's really fun to take because, it tells you, it's hard and very hard. So you can actively search for the challenging questions and stuff. So that's really fun. AAA is also alright. They do give you some strategies and stuff and give you instructions on how to write the essays, but I would say it's not too detailed. It's kind of like a light analysis. So overall, I'd say this book is kind of nice. It's like a standard, GRE book, introduces you to the examination, gives you some practice questions and so on. But what's really fun is that, this book actually teaches you like a friend. So like the vocabulary and stuff that they use in this book is like very nice and friendly. It's not very textbooky and stuff. It also, of course, contains a vocabulary list, which is kind of cool because it's grouped into certain types of words, which is kind of interesting. It also comes with 2 practice tests and 20% off of Magoosh Online. So if you were looking to get it Magoosh Online, maybe getting this book first would sort of, give you a discount, as well as show you how, Magoosh teaches questions and all that. So if we're looking at the pros and cons, I would say a pro is, it is a decent introduction to the GRE exam. It includes 20% off the full Magoosh Online prep, which is awesome. And the language is really light and the instruction is like, fun to read and stuff. And another pro is, of course, they give you a prep schedule, but it's only for 1 month. So I'm not really sure if that's like a pro or a con. Then we have the cons. So we have like a lack of quant practice for this textbook, which is like, again, common for most GRE textbooks out there. The quant cheat sheet available is weak and you only get 2 practice tests. And another con is that it's actually expensive. So now who should get this book? So essentially, if you are new to the exam and you want like a decent introduction to the GRE, then this is like a nice all-round book. If you want like a light read and you don't want like a textbooky kind of book to learn from, again, this is a good solution. And if you're on the fence about getting the Magoosh Prep Online, you can sort of get this book first, see how Magoosh teaches, and of course, use the discount code to, buy the Magoosh Online Prep. And now who shouldn't get it? So if you're someone who's looking for extra practice, then maybe this is not the book for you, because like I said, not too many practice questions are available. If you are out of touch with math or really bad at math, then maybe you shouldn't get this book first. Like you could get it later after you build your mathematical foundation, but not right away. And finally, if you're on a budget, then this book is definitely not for you because it is quite expensive. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to go get the book, and I'll be back in the next video with more GRE and graduate program related information. Bye-bye.